With your CIGTV news update, I'm Jay Earhart in for Donna Bush. In today's top story, a specialist legal team will take forward plans for the proposed integrated solid waste management system. Government signed a contract with the law firms Maples and Calder from Grand Cayman and Burgess Salmon from the United Kingdom. The newly appointed team will advise government on all legal aspects of delivering the project. It will also ensure that the legal and regulatory framework is provided to facilitate investment and reduce the transaction costs. Officials say the procurement of the proposed solid waste management system is moving forward, and government went through a pre-qualification process last autumn to shortlist companies that could construct and operate the new waste management system for a 25-year period. Selected bidders have now been asked to outline their proposals by early February, and a preferred bidder is expected to be announced by the end of April this year. Based on a report by the consultants T.S. Amick, Foster Wheeler, and financial analysts from KPMG, the Cayman Islands government plans to forge a private-public sector partnership for the solid waste management system that will include remediation of current landfills, recycling, composting, and waste-to-energy approach. And it will be embedded in the heart of the new system. In other government news, they shone a spotlight on some of the deserving contributors to our tourism sector on Monday. More than 400 persons were honored on National Heroes Day across 5 categories, which recognize the breadth of historical contribution across the tourism sector. Among the well-known names honored as early pioneers for their significant contributions prior to 1960 were noted diver Bob Soto, entrepreneur Linton Tibbetts, Captains Charles and Eldon Kirkconnell, as well as operators from the water sports captains Crosby and Marvin. Defined as persons making a significant contribution between '61 and the year 2006, pioneers included such notables as the national hero, Jim Bodden, the former Minister of Tourism, who was instrumental in establishing Cayman Airways and constructing the current airport. Also climbing the dais were current Tourism Minister Moses Kirkconnell and former minister, the leader of the opposition, McKeeva Bush. Some other well-known recipients were costume designer Reba Dilbert, realtor Brian Butler, Cayman cowboy Andy Martin, veteran tourism educator Alma McKinsey, and entrepreneur and Batabanoo organizer Donna Myrie. Recognized for more recent contributions as emerging pioneers were people like the Director of Tourism, Mrs. Rosa Harris, former Director Shamari Scott, artist Chris Christian, businessman Chappie Della Pena, and more than a dozen others. The ceremony was also paying tribute to leaders and notable contributors now deceased with a memorial scroll that included nearly 90 names. More than 200 people were also recognized for long service in the sector. Finally, this week, the Ministry of Culture will host a series of district meetings to further inform residents about the draft National Cultural and Heritage Policy and Strategic Plan. This week, the ministry will host a series of district meetings aimed at further informing local residents about the draft policy and strategic plan. The meetings are set to take place on Thursday, the 26th, from 10 to 1 at the Teacher Redley Powery Library in West Bay, and from 2:30 to 5 at the East End Library. Other district meetings will be held on Friday, the 27th, from 10 until 1 p.m. at the Vernon L. Jackson Library and Learning Center in Bodentown, and then from 2:30 to 5 at the Northside Library. To prepare themselves for the informal sessions, ministry leaders urge everyone to review the draft policy and strategic plan, which is online on the ministry website, and submit all feedback online or in hard copy. For more information and updates, please like the Ministry of Health and Culture Facebook page and also visit the website ministryofhealth.gov.ky. As always, if you missed today's news update, you can get all of the details on our Facebook and YouTube pages. And of course, don't forget to tune into Radio Cayman's For the Record and Talk Today show. They're always packed full of exciting guests. I'm Jay Earhart. Thanks for watching.